Tune out.
Peace up. A-Town down.
Friday night, 1 o'clock, it's all that I believe. These streets gon' tune into these Atlanta makers. Friday night, 1 o'clock, got a video, that's how let's see. Just send it into these Atlanta makers.
Fucking piece of chicken that you got in your mouth, tell your baby mama she gonna have to get off of the knob. I know, my bad, dog. Tune in to Highly Unique Radio, right? Download the app right now. We are acting a fool. I have a star-studded cast in here, boy. You see all these superstars in here and shit? Goddamn Philly, you can't even see over my hat. Philly twerking. Hey, don't be hitting me in my inbox later on talking about what's up with Philly.
Cash App is SCRAWLEY. Period. Ask them nothing if you ain't got no money. Just kidding, y'all.
Oh no, that was it.
I couldn't even take it back. Look, y'all couldn't take it back. He was done. Damn.
Shining down so bright anymore. The storm coming in, oh why me, oh why Lord. Contemplating, I'm interrogating all the dilemma, standing by, lightning strikes me hard, I'm falling down. Why, oh I stand up, I stand tall, I stand, I cannot fall. Running fast from my past down my nightmare hall. And also my pride has me fighting every fight with no limit on my side. Game, it's a show, it's a test, gotta put out a mess, but how long can it last? To a mission, just wishing they'd listen. Can't stand it. Ooh, yeah. That night, can't stand it. Ooh, yeah. Now you'll be hitting all the tickets, trying to tell me what I'm missing, and I'm here to make you listen, and I'm through with all your dissing, and for all that
going on? I am your girl, Miss Philadelphia, and I'm kicking it with Willie. Mr. Willie, look in there.
He was saying some real shit on the line, and I ain't want him to say that shit on, you know, the radio.
Well, we at Holly Unique Radio, and you can say what you want, when you want, how you want. Ain't nobody.
Well,
check it.
you let my next guest
Right.
say what he want to say. Mr.
Right.
Fredro Star, how are you, good sir?
I'm chilling, man. We on the air, man. We live. What, man? What's going
Yeah.
on, man?
We are on this motherfucker live.
Woo.
Just do you, bruh. Do you. So tell me what's going on, Fredro? You got some new projects coming up, man. Let me know what I can get my hands on, man.
We got the project coming out probably in April. Shout out to X-Ray Records, Clean Factory Records. We partnered up with them to put the project out. We got a joint with Conway, you know what I'm saying, from Griselda on one of the joints produced by Alchemist called Body Catches. That shit is crazy. You know, it's strictly boom bap. We preserving the culture, you know what I'm saying?
I'll fucking
We
stand.
gonna keep what we've been doing. We gonna keep doing what we love to do, and that's boom bap hip hop, straight up.
What? Oh, cause I know Philly want to ask a question, Fredro. But I got to ask you.
Itching.
You see this shit?
Oh, he got that 10.
You see that shit?
Your phone.
He got that
Fredro was
10.
like,
He's still on here somewhere.
fuck your couch.
I'm kicking
Fredro
it.
will be back. He'll be back in a second. He'll be back in a second.
Check.
But I tell you what we're gonna do while we waiting on Fredro.
Because he's back, because
wait a minute.
he knew.
He back right
He
now.
knew.
Hello. Hola, ¿cómo estás? See, hey, he speak that shit too, man. Hey, man. Li- Man, like, bro, like, y'all are the motherfucking men, dog. And like I say, not to be on no real crazy shit, I was gonna ask him something good as fuck, too, but I fucking totally forgot.
I don't know if mine's as good because, you know, I'm a female and a little girl who used to watch him growing up. So it's just like,
That's the best question.
how did you transform from acting? Yeah, we're in Atlanta.
We'll have to get him down here to the show.
Yes. Hey, man, we gotta get y'all down here to the show, too, man. Real talk. Hey, Philly
Fredro
say she
Star
know
live.
him. Philly say she know him, bro.
Yeah.
What she say? You.
I got my little brother, Fredro Star, coming out. He got a record called Automatic. He about to drop. You know what I'm saying? He down with the new age hip hop. You know what I'm saying? He into that trap, whatever y'all call that shit. Down for my brother. You know what I'm saying? He's from the new generation. My little brother, real brother. You know what I'm saying? My blood brother, half brother. My pop got a lot of kids.
Damn, outstanding. Now, see, that was my next question, bro. How do you feel about this new trap music, bro? Cause like, your shit made a nigga bust a nigga in the head, bro.
I'm done.
Yo, some of this shit is ill. Some of this shit is, you know, trap music is just, you know, I guess that's what you call it, but trap, ghetto, hood, it's all the same shit. We all from the same place. They just put a different name on it and just labeled it trap. But I guess trap music is just 808 and not a lot of samples. When you really think about it, they was doing that in the 80s. Like, you know what I'm saying, Run DMC and Killer Rock and all them dudes, they wasn't really sampling. They didn't really have the machines to sample. So they was using 808 and drum sounds.
And rolling.
Buckets.
When I hear trap music, it reminds me of the music that I was listening to in the early 80s. So, you know, they had that sound in a way, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, the rhythm is the Jamaican rhythm, you know what I'm saying? Where they be bouncing, it's just like how we bounce to the Jamaican drums, you know what I'm saying? It's the same rhythm, right? So I fuck with this rap. I fuck with the rhythm. I fuck with the sound. It's all hip hop, man. But like in every year in hip hop, in every 10 years, there's always gonna be whack motherfuckers. He came up here with whack niggas. It was nice niggas.
You can't say that shit on the air, man.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
Because now I want to know how do you know who's whack and who's not? Are you going off of lyrics? Are you going off of the beat? Are you going off of the person's image?
the lyrics. You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? There's a few artists out there that, you know, of course, like 21 Savage shit. I like his shit. Like, that boy right there, but you know, he gonna do his thing. But
Street.
I like that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, 21
Street.
Savage is Philly's boo thing, man. So
Street.
she really missing that dude.
I ain't going back and forth.
You can tell he can rhyme. You can tell he, you know, he can rhyme and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know,
All right.
this is other kid, this kid Juice World, this nigga nice. I mean,
Yep.
this nigga freestyle for hours.
Lyrics.
It's this generational shit. Like, I like a lot of this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm in this shit. I'm in the club. I'm rocking this shit.
Bruh.
I'm not gonna go back because my fan base. You know what I'm saying? I got my core fan base, and when I'm performing or whatever, you know, they love me for what I do. So I'm gonna keep giving it to them.
Right.
Like that. And the whole 100 man shit is we giving it to them like that. You know what I'm saying? We might pop up on a 2-track record here and there, but you know, we boom back, man. That's what we live and die with, man. Boom back.
Up north, boom back.
Yeah, you can tell that's that up north
That's
shit.
that up north.
boy.
Listen.
That's that up north shit, boy.
Boy.
Hey, I'm from the South, man. I just love to hear y'all talk. No homo, bruh. But I love to hear Northerners talk, bruh. I'm from the South. Yo, like that shit really fucking intrigues me, bruh. Like real shit.
I know, you bother me all the time.
I'm from the South, nigga. I'm from Alabama, nigga.
Oh, you country.
Nigga, what? Look, the whole studio was like, what?
Why trying to say he from Alabama?
I'm out to Alabama right now, fishing right now.
What part of the Bama?
Texas, Alabama.
Texas, oh, that's
What kind of feel?
I know Texas.
Like the Negro, real shit, nigga.
Yeah.
Listen, and that's why my childhood, I grew up down south, you know what I'm saying? Every year, you know what I'm saying? Going to see my grandma, so, you know, that culture is part of me too, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm with that culture because it's part of my life. You know what I'm saying?
That's some real ass shit, bruh. That nigga's from the country, bruh.
Alabama's country first.
So-
Shout to my cousin too. Dope Official 215. You can follow him on Instagram. Dope Official 215. That's my cousin, straight from Alabama. He hot. That nigga got shit. Dope Official 215. That's my cousin, blood cousin. Like I got mad cousins in Alabama.
Dope
You know
official.
what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I respect it. I respect all hip hop. I respect anybody who take it and really love this shit. I don't like niggas who playing with the art.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
That's all. That's all.
Who playing with the art though?
So,
We say now, because I was about to, Philly's about to ask you a question. Though.
yeah, I was.
All
All right, so the question is, how did you transform from being an actor to an artist?
Man, I ain't no actor. Listen, I'm not an actor. I just get paid to do movies. You know what I'm saying? I didn't start out as an actor. I started out to make movies.
Okay.
Me, Son Caesar, Big DS, my man Sticky Fingers, my cousin. We met Jam Master Jay in 1991. He put us on, and then everything changed after that. You know what I'm saying? Like Jam Master Jay was responsible for putting us in the game like that. You know what I'm saying? But the thing that Jam Master Jay respected about us the most is that when he met us, we already had a record deal. So we already had the fire lit. You know what I'm saying? Like we already had record deals. Niggas already had their own cars, their own money. You know what I'm saying? So when Jam Master Jay saw us, he looked at us like, okay, these niggas is, I ain't got all these niggas here. These niggas is passionate. They ready. They serious. You know what I'm saying? About life. Fuck anything else. We gotta be serious about life before you serious about anything else. So, you know, with that being said, when I met Jam Master Jay, he put me into the movie game. That's Forrest Whitaker. I did the movie Strap. My first movie called Strap with Logan Woodbine. It's crazy. I started doing that movie. My name is Bamboo. That's how my little brother got the name. Bamboo. That was my first movie, Bamboo. All goatee, all this shit. I be seeing niggas with goatees. I'm like, yo, yeah, I had a mouth full of goatees in 91. It's like, everything is like, it comes back around. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop shit. It comes back around. Now, guess what's gonna happen right now? I'm gonna predict this.
Go ahead, do it, bro.
This is the prediction for 2000. I'm gonna let this get.
Shit'll make your nose bleed. I rap, but old head still work in that triple beam. I also drowned in the drink, my cup was full of lean. I see my daddy shoot the pack, I serve the Mr. Sheen. Got pills and ain't no deals on grandma runner on promethazine. Shoot shit. Drop swinging 2 sticks. Hit him like a free throw. 60 round, that's 2 clips. Gold on my neck, yeah. Know I'm about to check, yeah. Choppers in the text, yeah. Mark guys won't play fair. I can't talk about my problems, I got too many of them. They thought I'm boosting out of Macy's, how a nigga buzzing. But I'm just coolin', yeah. What you doing? I'm just coolin'. Designer bridges dripping on my perfume. I'm just coolin'. Yeah. When they ask me what I'm doing, I want the bad, fuck these bitches, I'm just cool. OTL South, I fuck with nut, yeah, that's my fucking cousin. These niggas act like they were with me, but they really wasn't. Play around that kitchen and get bunned, and I'm fresh out the oven. Working that microwave, I learned it from one and his cousin. I'm just coolin' on all kind of drugs, I don't do the dub. If you do, come get powdered up. Bitch, I'll ride with us. Now got the tech, and he gon' fire you up. Bitch, don't try your luck. None of the rules don't apply to us. It's just all I know. Coolin', bend it low, was proving. Let go shoot him, move it to exclusive. I'ma sip the evidence, smacking on the booty, make him lose it. When he get a glimpse of what his bitch was doing, I'm a crew. I just killed that pussy, then I sent it to him. I'm just coolin'. Yeah. What you doing? I'm just coolin'. Designer bridges dripping on my perfume. I'm just coolin'. Yeah. When they ask me what I'm doing, I want the bad, fuck these bitches, I'm just cool.
Amounts and
Order in the court. Weed is legal, just not in Georgia.
it's
Right.
It is legal in
Well,
Georgia.
it is the oil.
20 ounces.
20 ounces or less.
That's bullshit because my partner got pulled over
Hey,
for
oh,
.3 and he went to jail.
Hey,
They lying to us.
with the oil? With the oil?
Oh, the nigga ain't handle
With
it.
the oil.
Weed.
With the oil.
Oh, but you know, you want weed law. I'm the nigga you need to talk to about some weed law. What you need to know?
I just
What's
want
legal?
to-
What's legal?
I'm just gonna go to
As
Denver.
long as you got a car, nigga, you can carry.
Yeah, my auntie got one. I can't wait when I went to Philly. I was like, give me this.
Anything
Oh,
under
four of them right there.
Anything under now.
That shit was wild.
Anything.
And that weed is amazing. And
This unsigned hype. Miss Philly is in this bitch. That's my girl, boy. I love me some Miss Philly. DJ Reese Cups in the building, dog.
What up?
I swear to God, I'm gonna steal them every Monday. Listen, dog. Special guest, please introduce yourself.
Before we do that,
please.
welcome to the Highly Unique Radio Show
Yes.
with Atlanta Hitmakers, and the name of the show is called Unsigned Artists.
Yep.
How about that? It's Unsigned Artists, Unsigned Hype.
On
How-
Highly Unique Radio.
How about this? It's Unsigned Hype on Highly Unique Radio. If you're an unsigned artist, an indie artist, you ain't got no deal, you ain't got nothing, make sure you hit up Atlanta Hitmakers. That's ATLANTA _hit_maker, right? If I'm correct? Something like that. Hit all that. Just type in Atlanta Hitmaker and it'll come up. You guys can get your music to Atlanta Hitmaker. You can get your music played on the Highly Unique radio station that represents the unsigned hype artist night every Monday night right here, right? Unsigned artists.
6 to 8, guys.
6 to 8 p.m. every Monday night.
They're right.
And the man that owned the show could have said it better than the guest DJ. I'm just joking with you. Come on.
You know what, dog? That's why I got all y'all beautiful women. Y'all are more thorough than niggas. Niggas, we don't give a fuck.
They don't care. Like your whole show.
So before y'all keep going,
You know we get cracking at 6.
I'm gonna just tell everybody to follow me on Instagram. Take out your cell phones. Take out your what are those iWatches?
Yeah.
Tell your kids to take out their phones because they got iPhone 10s and shit. You know I ain't even got one of them. Just tell them to follow me on Instagram and call me Miss Philly. That's KALLMSMEPHILLY.
Wait a minute.
What's up?
Gotta get back to my special guest.
Get to
Now you can get
Now you get to it.
I know some of your influencers are like Outkast, you know, the mob, so on and so forth, bro. Who would you fuck with this present day in time? Who do you want a dope ass, I'ma tell your girlfriend when coming home to smash ass single from?
Dead or alive?
No.
Right now.
Modern day.
Right now.
Right now.
Right there.
They flow, style, compatibility, everything. I say 2 Chainz.
Two
be
I like
right
his
now.
style.
I'm finna fuck it up for you all the way too. So now, who would you, if this nigga picked up the phone and said, hey Wolf, I got this banging ass track right now, who would you turn down?
Turn down.
What you want to say?
No.
Hater. Oh God.
Free!
Man, who would I turn down? I'm gonna say Kanye West.
Yeah.
And them Yeezys. Thank you.
Not doing it.
Wait a minute. Hold up. And y'all get hit me tomorrow and talk about me tomorrow afternoon.
You gonna turn down Kanye?
I take Drake. And me and Drake get on. Me and Lil Wayne.
Jesus.
So it's more about the strategic thing.
He's
Yeah,
small.
man.
So is it who hot right now? I mean, so we talk about Mr. Graduation, Mr. College Dropout, Mr. Jesus 808, Heartbreaks, and all that.
Well, I'm a humble man. So the more you get with people like that, then you're gonna like that you don't want to be in, my brother.
You're such a fucking I
You know what I'm
love.
saying? I understand my time.
You don't want them spirits.
You know what I'm saying?
I
You get too far.
So
you know.
boy, so you talking now? You going deep?
Yes.
You know,
That's what I'm
you
doing.
talking almost like somebody holding up a square with an eyeball in it or whatever. Something like you on some Illuminati stuff.
Now it's going all your lives off.
Yeah, I'm trying. Square, triangle, a diamond, a rock.
All y'all ass is going to them. Don't be fucking
It's the truth.
Is it what I said? A square.
Square.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Turn up. Yeah. When I hit the stage, I'm finna turn up. Everybody going crazy when I turn up. You know your boy be blazing, cannot burn up. Get that girl a couple drinks and let her turn up. When I hit the stage, I'm finna turn up. Everybody going crazy when I turn up. You know your boy be blazing, cannot burn up. Get that girl a couple drinks and let her turn up. Turn up. I live at 7:30 on a Friday cause I got my bills paid and you know we finna party. Turned up, nah, don't be tripping on no Molly, but I'm faded to the ceiling of this purple and Bacardi. I got that club jumping tonight. Tell me 30 minutes moving from the front of the bike. Whoa, little mama bad, is she twerking it right? Turn that celly off, forget about your personal life, yeah. Now let me see you turn up then. Shawty drive it down slow and make it come up fast. Got them other girls like a light toe up trash. Now the whole club concentrated on her ass. Now it's time to do it big, whether you headed to a party or to the crib, yeah. Big Ben, you know who it is. Making hits and won't quit cause I'm too legit. When I hit the stage, I'm finna turn up. Everybody going crazy when I turn up. You know your boy be blazing, cannot burn up. Get that girl a couple drinks and let her turn up. When I hit the stage, I'm finna turn up. Everybody going crazy when I turn up. You know your boy be blazing, cannot burn up. Get that girl a couple drinks and let her turn up. turn up. If you're having a ball while you're dancing, pull somebody off of the wall, Michael Jackson. See, I made this song just to help you turn up like the toes on the elf shoe. Perp, yeah, I'm feeling that stuff. Jingle in my cup, I'ma fill it back up. We own the night, try to kill it like us. Bet you have a hard time, cause we finna act up. Turn up in the courtroom, turn up in the bank. Turn up at your job, ain't no need to act stank. Turn up in the mirror at the bathroom sink. Turn up on the blunt if you cheapin' that dank. So hop out the bed, get off of work. Count up your bread, then pick out your shirt or skirt. You ain't even gotta come to the club, just make sure you're vibing and turning it up. Turn up. Stage, I'm finna turn up. Everybody going crazy when I turn up. You know your body blazing, cannot burn up. Get that girl a couple drinks and let her turn up. When I hit the stage, I'm finna turn up. Everybody going crazy when I turn up. You know your body blazing, cannot burn up. Get that girl a couple drinks and let her turn up. When I hit the stage, I'm finna turn up. Everybody going crazy when I turn up. You know your body blazing, cannot burn up. Get that girl a couple drinks and let her turn up. When I hit the stage, I'm finna turn up. Everybody going crazy when I turn up. You know your body blazing, cannot burn up. Get that girl a couple drinks and let her turn up. Turn up. We turning up. All the way down from Hillsborough County up to Franklin County, you feel me? Apalachicola, all the way up to the seaport. That 912, that's Savannah, Georgia, you feel me? Tampa, Florida, you feel me? Just City.
Right now, man, I got my homeboy Mike Tech Global in the motherfucking building, dog. Definitely gotta let you know what is going on.
If you want to be a full-time entrepreneur, you have to understand the basics and understand the overall, process, and we help people do that. And appreciate you guys inviting us on here, and we appreciate everything you all doing. So,
anytime that y'all want to come back and hang out with us, because we've been hanging for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? The most important thing of this whole situation is to let these artists know what services do you offer.
So basically, this is the basis of what I believe marketing is, and that is what I call the 3 laws or 3 principles of marketing. So number 1 is understanding your target demographic and understanding exactly what your potential customers are going to be, your potential fan base is. And then number 2, how much money is it going to take to reach those people? You know what I'm saying? So if you know that your demographic is in between the ages of 20 to 35 in Atlanta, Georgia, right? Okay, how much competition do you have to go through to reach those people? How much do you need to invest to reach those people? And then number 3 is the expectation that you need to have of the first 2. So actually I missed one, and the content as well too. That's number 3. And then number 4 is the expectation. So if you only have $100, right, and you're trying to compete with somebody that has a larger budget and already knows their demographic, then you have to tailor your expectation to maybe a long-term campaign, not an overnight success. So we try to tell artists and business owners and different new entrepreneurs that dedicate some years at this thing. I started Mike Check Global when I was 21 years old. I'm 26 now. We've been in business 5 years, and we're very appreciative of the support. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri, and I moved here because of a lot of the love and a lot of the clients that we've gotten here. And, it's been great, man. It's been a great journey. So I just, try to encourage people who are wanting to be entrepreneurs to, understand and be smart at what you're getting yourself involved in. It's not all the flash. Please do not, get into being a boss because it's just like, oh, I want to be a boss. And, you're going to have a lot of sleepless nights. You know what I'm saying? You might want to quit and go get a job, but you got to really just grind and get it. So,
man, you got to have a job because you got to pay for everything. You got to pay for everything. I'm talking about as the artist because they got to come pay you.
Very true.
You got to pay everybody.
Yeah, very true.
Everybody.
Yes, sir.
Everything.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. That's what you need to know. Number 1 rule, you got to have money to pay for everything because you're that brand. Oh, you're that brand. You're that studio, or whatever you're doing. Ain't nobody over you giving you money and helping you out, and I ain't got a team behind me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I have people with me, my family, and they tell me, hey, why you paying for everything? You supposed to have a manager. You supposed to have that. Well, you let me know where these people at. They're going to just do it, and then I'll get them.
Boy,
I am all of that.
You feel me? That's
you know?
That's the first thing I tell artists.
Unsigned hype advice.
This either going to be an expensive hobby or you're going to get paid doing this.
Right.
You got to invest the money in the right places.
You gotta invest in yourself, bro. If you ain't investing in yourself, ain't nobody gonna believe in you, bro.
Yeah. Fuck your plug, nigga. I ain't in the country with it. Yeah. Bitch, I'm standing at the door with that stick on me. Please don't pull up at the spot tryna hit no lick, homie. Ken and June got the bags, gas and swag, nigga. Extortion got the person, Gorda got the Zan, nigga. Fuck your plug, we having all the drugs, yeah. Fuck your plug, we having all the drugs, yeah. Fuck your plug, we having all the drugs, yeah. Don't pull up at the spot if you ain't tryna buy that night. I'ma slime wipe it, no. Grab that mag on them pole. Right day we gon' strike on hit day with the flames. Soon as I get her, they sold the homie. We drop the prices to you from the plug. Slang P like I'm playing hike. Try to hit the spot and we gon' pop your Nike. We having all the drugs. Nigga get hit with a slug. Say go, they ain't showing no love. Fuck with no ass, no dog. Ran it up from the bottom, turn my road to Harlem. Flipped a couple P, took a lot of loss. Had to get it back. Went and chased the sack. Right out with it packed. Post up in the truck. Yeah. Bitch, I'm standing at the door with that stick on me. Please don't pull up at the spot tryna hit no lick, homie. Ken and June got the bags, gas and swag, nigga. Extortion got the person, Gorda got the Zan, nigga. Fuck your plug, we having all the drugs, yeah. Fuck your plug, we having all the drugs, yeah. Fuck your plug, we having all the drugs, yeah. Don't pull up at the spot if you ain't tryna buy that. Come in your trap, nigga, make it flip. I get them bag on, then I dip. These bitches know I need to get a grip. I done turn switches out to hit the button. Like to be high, I just stay blinded. Fuck your plug, he ain't get no money. So many drugs turn you to a junkie. You in the country, call this shit the monkey. We get them badges flooding through the monkey. Go to the trap if you ain't spending money. Trap don't close, money through Sunday. I'm in the trap, money through Sunday. I grab the scale and change a nigga life. That's a lot of money, shooting die. Nigga getting black and white like Sprite. Send the bags in through the flight. Bitch, I'm standing at the door with that stick on me. Please don't pull up at the spot tryna hit no lick, homie. Ken and June got the bags, gas and swag, nigga. Extortion got the person, Gorda got the Zan, nigga. Fuck your plug, we having all the drugs, yeah. Fuck your plug, we having all the drugs, yeah. Fuck your plug, we having all the drugs, yeah. Don't pull up at the spot if you ain't tryna buy that night.
Now, Darius, I want to know if I'm going to approach you with some money, what type of budget do I need to have in mind?
For a business or artist?
For artists.
For artists, man, that's so subjective, man. Well, our lowest package is $100 a month. And usually people who get that option are artists that are under 20 years old in high school. You know what I'm saying? If you're a grown man, you know what I'm saying, over 25, you know what I'm saying? and it's like, I'm not going to take $100 because it's just like, come on, really? Like, $100, bro? Like, you probably need, like, you should, I think, 500 to 1,000. You need to have something like that to understand what your target demographic is. You know, to really compete, because a lot of artists don't understand that it's a silent race. Like, it's a race that you don't see. It's so many artists jockeying for the same pot, the same people. You got to compete with all these artists trying to get known. So if they got a bigger budget, it's like having one billboard rather than 50 billboards in the city. You know what I'm saying? So if you got a bigger budget, it's just going to work out for you. Now, Of course, you have to have the right content, so don't sleep on your music, don't sleep on that. But if you spending, because I had a client who spent $50,000 in production, so he bought all his beats, he got features, he did everything correctly, you know, stayed in the studio, shot his videos.
But his music was bad?
It was good, but he came to us with $100.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
It wasn't worth it.
Yeah, I was like, you spent $50,000 in production, you got all these features, you don't have nothing left.
Yeah.
Right. But like you said, the minimum would be $250, $300. With my experience is with anybody that you're doing marketing for. When I did radio push, $300 package, 500,
yeah.
600, it go in that range. Hood Rich was $250. You know, his videos go for $1,000. So that's what he's saying. If you want to have $1,500 to or something, that kind of money saved, or you gotta have it, or have somebody invest in you, or you can have a job. You take your paychecks, like you just staying at your mama's house.
So my question is this though.
Shows cost me everything.
Everything.
My question is this though. You got 5 products. Let's talk about Buddy with the $50,000 budget, right? You got 5 products. You mean to tell me if I got the hottest produced features and all this stuff, I can't come to you for $100 and be like, hey man, we got to figure out a way to get this out to the people?
I mean, how many people can we reach with $100?
I don't know, but my question is, if I spent all the money on the production and did everything correctly, how do we get to the next
That was
level?
sarcastic.
No, I know. But no, I'm just saying, like, I really want to know, because there's people out there who believe that you got to have 5 product before you have all the marketing and the movement, and people
I don't
like, I would rather.
agree with that.
So listen, what does the $100 package entitle for you to even get to that part?
Right.
What does that $100 that package what does that title? Like what
Until.
Yeah,
So basically, we call it the starter plan. So that gives you at least 200 to 300 targeted Instagram followers per month. These are not bots. These are not fake accounts.
Okay, I was going there next.
I always have to put that there. Because a lot of people look at followers as some number. I look at it as potential client, potential fan, potential business partner. Like, these people that we attract to your page could be your potential manager. They could be a potential label person. They could be a potential connect, camera guy, artist that you do a feature for, radio show, not just fans, but just all these different type of connections. This is why we linked up through the marketing. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So this is why I'm here based on our own marketing. So with 200 to 300 followers per month, it's like, what can you really do with that besides continuously grow that over the next 6 to 12 months?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You still end up spending that amount of money in the end. You feel me? Because 100 here, 100 there, 100 there, that adds up.
Right. So I don't discourage.
Right.
I don't discourage artists who have like the production.
Right.
I try to encourage them to say, okay, since you do have a great project, let's really push it now.
Right.
Not be like, okay, all you got is $100. Be discouraged now. It's like, okay, if you got that, amount. Now you got to look at the third rule, I say, or really the fourth rule is the expectation.
Right.
You know that you have to market for at least 6 to 12 months, even 2 years possibly.
So do you believe in marketing garbage content? We talking about content as well.
I don't personally believe in it. I would say it's more subjective, because I believe that my job is to make sure I find them a market that likes it.
Regardless.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
So I can't, you know what I'm saying? I can't judge.
So somebody beating on the trash can right now, they can come to you.
It's a market for it.
It's a market for it. Right? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Mike Check Global in the building, baby. Hey, if you at home right now and you a good fly swatter, come holler at my man, bruh. He will find a market for you, dude. Mike Check Global, baby.
Somebody got rich off making pencils.
Hey,
I'm telling you, because
right.
I always need
Right.
I need to erase for
Crayons. You know what I'm
Make
saying?
a pencil sharp because he made a pencil.
There you go.
God dang, all right.
We're going to jump into this break. I'm going to find Brittany Jules. And, yeah.
We should get his
Might take
social
global.
media for
Yeah, let's drop all that.
Wait,
Hey,
yeah,
hey,
oh, yeah.
we don't get nothing
Can
else
I
that we get.
have all your social
Please,
media
Mike
stuff,
check.
please?
Yes, it's MICCHECKGLOBAL. So Mike Check Global. Those are 3 words. And my personal page is Darius Robbins. So that's DARRISROBINS. And just shoot us a DM. Let's see if we can work.
Indeed.
All right, now.
Mike Check Global. Just do it, baby. Just do it.
I'm about to go.
Yeah, make sure y'all stay tuned in though. Stay here, stay here, stay here, stay here.
Real life street star.
Enough niggas, get money. Enough bitches, get money. Enough niggas, get money. Enough bitches, get money. Enough niggas, get money. Enough bitches, get money.
Keep the clean Air Max, too fat to run track. Bag a bitch, bag a sack, keep it on me, back. If you ain't kicking facts, then that shit you spitting whack. Never thought that I'd rap, too busy selling crack. No jump shot, but couldn't handle the rock. Keep the story with a plot, sell a dream to a thought. Scale in the pot, turned a little to a lot. See it start at the top, but you gotta make it drop. Money come shop, ring the bell, don't knock. Get it round the clock, cause this shit don't stop. Fuck the boys in blue, they the motherfucking ops. Man, it's love for the Crips, ain't no love for the cops. Life is a bitch, life after Mitch. A lot of hustles gone, dog, but you we won't forget. All in the wrist, cute and Merc about to switch. Fat black nigga, dog, better get your bitch. Skinny ass jeans got you walking with a switch. And she like it what she seen, now she thinking about a switch. Rub on the tits, slick before I stick. Fat nigga, baby, so I'm never coming quick. Oh, you hungry, we can eat, baby. And if you horny, let me eat, baby. Cold in what we pour, nothing less than a 4. Unlawful behavior, her favorite couture. All I hear is cutie, can you buy me some more? Call up the P, he gon' shut down the store. Running up the score, getting money like a chore. I was looking at the ceiling, sleeping on my mama's floor. Used to sell crack, kicking in the nigga door. Now niggas selling raps, going on a world tour.
Enough niggas, get money. Enough bitches, get money. Enough niggas, get money. Enough bitches, get money. Enough niggas, get money. Enough bitches, get money. Let me explain how you gon' play my game. Cause I'm a bad little bitch with a real thick frame. I got hips for days and eyes that hypnotize. And a spit game so slick that you might lose your mind. So bring about a band just to take me to dinner. And if you come bearing gifts, then you might be a winner. Fuck a nice guy, you know what hood niggas better. Someone that do whatever just to get to the cheddar. He got keys in the backseat, pistol on the side. When he show up to my door, it's only one thing on my mind. Where the money, nigga? You said you got it. Flexing with your jewels, 50 bands in your pocket. You wanna get between my knees, nigga? But first I need all of my green, nigga. To deal with a bitch like me, you gotta come correct. Take me to the gallery and nigga blow a big check.
I'ma tell my friends, and you can tell your friends, that we can do this every weekend.
Enough niggas, get money. Enough bitches, get money. Enough niggas, get money. Enough bitches, get money. Enough niggas, get money. Enough bitches, get money.
That's all live instruments?
Killing, man.
Yeah. Well, my buddy, that's the one who I play live.
And you talking to the mic, boy.
The Nice Wolf is my, family man. He's my first producer, G.O.R.L., he's the cat I just mess with, but, he just, that's his sound. Like, we play live, but he made that beat to sound live.
I got you. Yes. Okay.
So,
I just had to know because I heard you mention earlier. You said
but we had
live,
but I have
bands. So I was trying to
and we
figure
have
out
songs like that. I used to do my SoundCloud. Try Benjamin on my SoundCloud. And you catch it, boy.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? I even got
say it again for him, man.
My SoundCloud is Try Benjamin. Full Moon ENT is my IG FULMOONENT. Same with my Facebook is Try Benjamin. Twitter is Night Wolf NO80 Wolf. And NOW8. And like I said, you go on my SoundCloud and they got everything, even my first original stuff. See, our first original came gospel. But so my form of gospel different. But it's still with the band. It's with my Tribe band.
Israelite.
Right.
Okay.
I'm gonna do you a favor.
What?
I got a song called Secret.
Uh-huh.
The Lord spoke, told me where to reach him. Hands in the air if you a sea creature. The Lord spoke, told me where to reach him. Hands in the air if you a sea creature. Space clouds and ocean floors get really deep. On the cliff looking down, that's really steep. I jumped into the sea and I never left my feet. Didn't see much, took me to the bottom of the deep. With me fish, lit up the depths of the deep. And some even walked around with 27 feet. But I ain't drowned, looking at God with all the heavy seeing features. You can make friends with all sorts of sea creatures. Lord spoke, told me where to reach him. Hands in the air, you a sea creature. The Lord spoke, told me where to reach him.
Hey.
In the air, yeah, I see creature.
Hey.
And I got it live. And I
What?
anyone talking bullshit, really.
Man, you should hear it. But like I said, go on my SoundCloud and you can download anything you want, man, and listen to it. Because we coming. That's what my band, like my band play. Like you hear my cousin Bad Wolf on the drum. We got Night Owl singing, the Shy Owl and the Enchanted Owl. Me, my brother Black Wolf singing. Yes.
So Owls and Wolves came together, huh?
We're family. It's family first.
That's right.
Hey, we got 3 churches here in Atlanta, Georgia.
Really?
Man, I've been in church all my life, man. That's why we do a band thing, because we've been playing.
And there it is.
So you're a Christian?
I'm a lover of the Lord. I'm in love with you. I am God's son.
Hey.
Get him! Get him!
Yes,
Get him!
I have
Preach, Tabernacle, Church, and the Faith. Get him!
Oh, that's the name of the church?
No.
Hold it up!
Man, y'all are mad. Y'all are mad.
Man, bro, please
tell you what.
Something to go on home and wrap this thing on up with.
I'm gonna need all y'all social media before we come out here because I don't know where the
Hey man, nobody rapping nothing up. We going to Blade
We ain't
tonight.
wrapping it up. I'm going home.
Tune into the after show at the after show live from Blade. That one's gonna be in next. Doing interviews. We interviewing all strippers. If you got 2 bullet wounds,
Willie Million, no, I need your social media. We not going to play
2 bullet wounds. We got 2 bullet wounds, a stab
Follow the
wound,
kids
1 scar.
right now.
We at Blades.
Atlanta Hitmakers, one whole word. Atlanta_hit_makers. Follow me right now.
What is he?
No. That's the website.
Oh.
The website is www.atlantihitmakerz.com.
Oh, he got it.
I know that's in my heart. I say that shit so much. Monday nights, make sure you're tuned in to hear with us Unsigned Hype on Highly Unique Radio. You can always catch me in Miss Philly early in the morning, 8 to 10.
Every morning.
On The Naked Truth.
I have on clothes. Most.
Sometimes. The Naked Truth Morning
And
Show.
I eat porridge.
Definitely make sure. Hey, the most important thing is you watch the television show Friday nights, 1 o'clock.
Yes.
Atlanta, Chicago, Detroit, Los Angeles, Minneapolis.
Friday night, 1 o'clock. Hey, got a video. That's how to see.
That's how we're going to end the show. Darius, please bless us with something.
What you want me to say?
Hey, you
I'll
got
bless y'all. Y'all come check me out Wednesday at Bliss in the Loose. Yes. Yes. Make sure
I
you
love it
come
when
check
a
me.
plan comes together.
Check me
How
out.
much time we got left?
We got like
We got
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
I'll take some of your time. This is DJ Reese Cup. You can find me on all social media at DJ RESSIECUPS. Website is the same as well. X Squad DJs will be having an event tomorrow night, which is Tuesday.
Yes, ma'am.
Down at the Ghost Bar.
No, we're at Vibes.
There you go. How about that?
150 Pine Street tomorrow.
Thank
That's
you.
where we're at.
Thursday is Ghost Bar.
Ghost Bar is Thursday. Wednesday,
yes.
Thursday, Ghost Bar. And shout out to my Cloud9 family. Y'all
yes.
check them out.
Thursday, Ghost Bar, new music night.
Yes.
Review night. So if you're an artist, please hit us up. XY DJ is gonna be in the building. A lot of artists. Kwame Cash will be in the
shout out to
building
my brother,
tomorrow.
Kwame Cash,
Make sure you guys
tomorrow.
come in and check us out, and we're gonna be turning up with y'all. DJ Reese Cup. Thank y'all once again. Atlanta Hitmakers.
This is Miss Philadelphia. You catch me on Instagram at call me Miss Philly. KALLMESPHILLY. Shout out to True Gang. Tayshawn Music. Gang.
Yes, and this is Darius Roberts, Mic Check Global. You can follow me at MICCHECKGLOBAL on Instagram. Shoot us a DM if you're an entrepreneur that's trying to get some mentorship or consultation. Shoot us a DM. Let's work.
I am Night Wolf. You can follow me at Full Moon ENT. Full Moon, that's FULMOONENT. Look at the bio, you can get everything else, all the links. It's right there.
Can't forget my guy content.
Hey man, fuck that. Fuck that. Don't follow me. Nigga, see me in the street, see me at the strip club, see me somewhere, nigga, locally smoking something that's motherfucking medicinal and drinking something that's motherfucking great. How about that? Hey, this product is brought to you by all motherfucking raw product. How about that?
He cannot get in next week.
Hey, shout out to my DJ Reese Cup. How you eat your Reese's? Shout out to motherfucking Miss Philly. You know what I'm saying? Home with a Philly cheesesteak. Shout out to my nigga Night Wolf who hanging with the owls. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check global nigga in the building. Hey, and we cannot forget about my man's
Willie millionaire.
Willie motherfucking millionaire, nigga. Hey, of the world, Craig. Atlanta Hitmakers, nigga. Tune in Friday night, 1 o'clock.
We leaving Connect home next week. We leaving you home next week.
Oh no, we turning up all the way next week. We gonna have the scribbles with the pole hanging from the ceiling. We turning all the way the fuck up. Live on the podcast.
Hey,
fuck that.
Y'all with crazy.